First step is going to be this Maybelline Pore Eraser. It's a great alternative to high-end pore minimizers. Best tip for any kind of pore minimizer, just tap it in, press it into the skin rather than just smooth it across. Here I'm using this Revlon Colorstay Whipped with just any flat top kabuki brush would be great. Here I'm using the Sigma F80, but honestly, any brush, it doesn't have to be a high-end brush. You can get brushes from anywhere from the drugstore. Just get something that has a flat top, and it gives more of an airbrush finish. And you do not need a lot of this foundation. Just a little bit on the cheeks and then move it around your face. Try and stipple it a little and it will go a very long way. Here I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. My color is in light, and I'm just going to go underneath my eyes towards my temple, kind of in an upside down triangle motion, down the bridge of my nose, a little on the forehead, cupid's bow, and chin, anywhere that light would normally reflect on your face. Then take a damp beauty blender and just blend, 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 and you will automatically see the difference in your coloring. Then next step, I'm going to take this, the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. It's also a concealer, but this one has like a little bit of a highlight effect, more so like the Fit Me from Maybelline is a little more flat. This has a little bit of more of a highlight. So just to make our makeup last, we're going to do liquid and then powder of everything that we do. So this is my liquid highlight, basically. Just follow exactly where you put the concealer. I'm going to put the highlight right over. Then I'm going to also use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick. This color is in 330, and I'm going to use this to contour. So like I said, everything is going to be cream, and then we're going to set it with a powder to really make this look last all night long. Okay, so after I've placed the contour in the hollows of my cheeks, to contour my nose a little bit, right on the sides, a little on my forehead so it doesn't look so large, and then right underneath my bottom lip just to make the lip look a little fuller, we're going to take the Beauty Blender again and just press. When you press it in, it lasts much longer. Now I'm going to set everything with this BB powder from Physicians Formula. This is amazing. Take any really large fluffy brush that you have and just press it in. Try and get out of the habit of, sliding everything across your face. Pressing the product into your skin actually makes it last so much longer. Okay, now I'm going to set all the contour that I did. So everywhere I place that really dark Maybelline stick, I'm just gonna go with this e.l.f. Cosmetics bronzer. It comes in a duo, comes with a blush. I don't use the blush in this video, but the bronzer is fantastic. It's more of like a shadowy brown to me personally. There's no shimmer, it's very matte, it's a great color. Anyway, so you're gonna place it everywhere that you place that cream contour. Now just in case the lines look a little harsh, go back with that really big fluffy brush and just blend until the lines look a little bit more airbrushed. So now I'm going to use this NYX Illuminator. This is really fantastic, one of my favorite highlighters from the drugstore. And I'm going to take any kind of fan brush that you have and just place it right on top of that bronzer, right on the top of your cheekbones, down the bridge of your nose, and if you'd like on the cupid's bow. I missed that part, but now I'm just going to fill in the little sparse areas with this Milani Brow Eye pencil. Mine is in number 3, and there, I really don't, stencil them out or anything. I just kind of go in and look to see where there's some lighter areas and just give them a little bit more of a shape. Also, make sure to use a really light hand whenever you use any kind of brow pencil, especially this one. It has a really fat top where, some of the other brow sticks have very fine tips, and it could look really dark. The other end of this stick has a really light concealer effect, so I put that underneath the eyebrow and it gives it a little more of a defined look. Now I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Lacquer Liner, say that 10 times fast, in 174 bronze, and I'm just lining my bottom lash line. I'm going to create a little wing. Now, don't worry if it looks messy. This is gonna look like a disaster, but we are going to blend everything out because I don't want it to look really neat. I want it to look really, really smoky. So, you know, follow the wing as tightly as you can, but don't worry if, you know, it looks a little messy. We're gonna smudge it all out and smoke it out. And this little brush actually comes with the little pot of liner. It's kind of good. It actually has a really nice fine tip, so it makes it a little bit easier. And like I said, I know this looks like a disaster, but I promise the whole look comes together once we blend it out. Okay, now this is the part I was talking about. You're gonna wanna take a pencil brush. Now, a pencil brush is dense, so you know, try and find the right one. It comes a little bit to a point, but it's gonna be nice and dense so that you can move that color around. So I'm just going to follow the lines of wherever I put the eyeliner, and don't worry about the edges. We're gonna clean them up too. Just really try and smoke out everything that you just did, and take that color and try and drag it into your crease. Okay, so now you know how we were setting everything that we did with a powder? We're gonna do the same exact thing with the eyes. So I'm using this Wet n Wild palette. This is called Comfort Zone. The number on the packaging is 738. And I'm going to take that dark color that I pointed out, and I'm just going to put some color on that pencil brush and just follow all the areas that I put that liquid liner. I'm going to set that liquid liner with this. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is from Sephora, this brush actually, but like I said, doesn't matter the brush. You can use brushes from the drugstore, really, as long as you have the same kind of shape that I'm using. I'm pretty sure that you can achieve the same look. And we're going to now blend like crazy. That brush had no product on it, so you're just blending. Now we're going to take more of a flat brush and that highlight shimmer color and place it from the center of your like eyeball towards the inner eye. So I mean, you can go out as far as you like, but try to keep it, you know, far away from like the very dark areas where we made that V shape. And here I'm cleaning up some of the edges. Like I said, don't worry if it looks messy. You can always clean it up. Now taking the lightest color in this palette, I'm just going to go in right on the brow bone and then right in the corner of the eye, just to add a little bit of pop of color since everything is so dark. And then just patting the shimmer shade again to intensify the shimmer. Now I wanted to just go in and darken it up a little bit just to make it a little more dramatic. This rose gold blush from Milani is amazing. It does have a little bit of highlighter effect in it, but it's just such a peachy, perfect color. Probably looks great on any skin tone. Then we're going to take this Telescopic mascara from L'Oreal. This one's in Carbon Black, and just apply it all over the lashes. You're really going to want to take this brush and go to the very root of your lashes and really wiggle the brush back and forth, and that's going to give your lashes some volume. And the last step is going to be this NYX Butter Gloss in Angel Food Cake. This is like my go-to gloss right now. I love it. But if you prefer something a little more nude, you can do nude. I would just stay away from anything too dark, especially since the eye look is so heavy. You're not going to want to like go crazy on the lip just to kind of balance out your makeup. But there it is. That's the easy smoky eye. Everything's from the drugstore. Super affordable date night look. Hope you like it.